Welcome. We're Tuesday Night Cigar Club podcast. We're live from Cats Fest 3 in San Antonio. We're here with Nick from Core Zero Cigars. Nick, good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Where are you guys based out of?
We're based out of Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
So it's a buddy of mine, Brian. We started a cigar company about 4 years ago, and we got a handful of our buddies involved. Our entire organization is made up of current or prior law enforcement, military, fire service, EMS.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah, that's cool. What they were saying last night at the little pre-party that we were at last night. I thought that was really cool.
It was very cool. We hosted the pre-party here for Cats Fest along with Drew Estates, which is an honor to be on a stage with a company like that. But
Sure.
we got three of us out here this week for this event. So
I just know it kind of sucks because y'all made it hard for me to get up this morning.
We apologize.
It was a damn good pre-party.
Storm put together a phenomenal event here for Cats. So he actually took care of a lot of logistics for us, which is fantastic. But it was just a phenomenal party, and Cats is such a great group of people to be out with. So.
I was going to ask you, what brought you to Cats? There's so many social media groups out there, cigar-based. So many forums. Like, what about Cats kind of drew you guys in? And
a lot of the Cats is their close tie with Cigars For Warriors. We're a corporate sponsor for Cigars For Warriors.
Awesome.
And having that affiliation, Storm is we have prior Army. Two guys here with me today are both one's actually prior Army, one's current Guard. Served actively for quite a few years.
Awesome.
And so it's something near and dear to us.
It sounds like a natural fit with Cats.
Yeah, it was a perfect fit with Cats.
Definitely.
We've been Cats members for longer than we've been actually cigar manufacturers. So
yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was one of the
Nice.
first 50 or so.
Oh, wow.
I knew Storm right before we started Cats.
You
He kinda
predate
brought me
us
in
and by a long shot, I'm sure. But we've been cigar smokers for such a long time, and when we got into the manufacturing side of it, it's such a great family and community to be involved with. It's just it's really an honor to be involved with so many just great organizations. So.
Well, we're sure glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about what you're handing out to folks today.
So today we're handing out the our metal cigar, which is
I know Cigars That Rock is the
Cigars That Rock's one of our slogans.
Right.
So we got started. Brian's one of the other partners here in the company. Him and I actually started the company. He's the lead singer to a heavy metal band, believe it or not. So
now it's
he's also ex-Army and ex-law enforcement. He just recently retired.
Okay.
He's got to practice at screaming a lot.
Yeah. So he's doing the cigar thing full time now, but it's kind of a funny start. People always like, you're a cop and you're own a cigar company and you're a heavy metal singer.
I like it.
It was always an odd combination to a lot of people, but
in the cigar world, actually, that fits right. That kind of
it does.
There's a lot of interesting stories.
But if you talk to people, you're telling your grandmother what you do, it's like, she's like, what? They don't quite understand it. So, but no, it was a great fit, and we've been cigar smokers for a long time, and we were out one night trying to figure out what to do next, and we were talking about different ways to promote the band, and we were trying to figure these things out, and we'd smoked 3 or 4 cigars that night, and we're like, we should just forget this. Let's just start a cigar company.
Yeah.
So the next day we kind of like, well, how do we do this? And so we actually had been to just a lot of cigar events, talked to people, met people. Some of these great events like Cats and different things. We're like, well, let's find people we know that do this well and talk to them. So we got some headway into the industry, and a lot of it's a unique industry, and so many people are very helpful and cooperative as opposed to just such a competitive cutthroat industry.
Yeah.
We got guys that own massive cigar companies that we can call them up and say, hey, we need some advice on what to do. And
yeah, it's weird that you said that, because as I was going through the line, Richard from Asylum 13 and Steve Sacco were sitting there just swap talking.
Steve's
I had my camera out, and of course Steve's under an NDA, and he just kind of hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it's just, I like the fact that there is that kind of camaraderie within the industry.
Oh, yeah. And it's such a tight-knit community of whether it's retailers, manufacturers, suppliers of some sort, the press, media side of it. Everybody's kind of it's a close-knit family. I can talk bad about my own family, nobody else can.
Sure.
Somebody else talks bad about it. We're all one front.
Oh,
It's kind of a crazy industry that way, and just lots of great. And Steve's just an amazing wealth of knowledge.
We got a chance to pick his brain a little bit last night, and we're still kind of trying to process everything he educated us on. Well, we're really looking forward to what we do on the show. Real quick, I'm going to ask everyone. We started out in independent film, talking about interesting origins.
Yeah.
And when we couldn't get financing for our new feature, we kind of transitioned into this and doing shorter stuff. And
why not go to cigars?
But what we do is we watch a film and we pair it with a cigar and usually a craft beer. We do it live from an Irish pub in Temple, Texas. And do you have a favorite pairing with your sticks? Is there a go-to?
So a lot of times when we, for those who weren't there last night, we brought out an enormous bottle of Woodford Reserve bourbons.
Oh.
We're big bourbon drinkers. That's actually what got us into this mess.
Okay.
Well, that's a bottle of Woodford.
We've got a bottle of Woodford at the hotel, so we'll.
You can't go wrong. Double oaked is even better.
Okay.
They've got a new rye out that we had there last night as well.
Okay.
So
I don't think I've tried the rye. The double oaked.
I hadn't either.
Is
Last night was the
fantastic.
first time, and it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
I'm actually drinking some Shiner Bock today. We got the.
Well, you're in Texas. You gotta have a Shiner.
The girls, the beer girls, are right next to our booth today, so
Oh, that worked out nice.
it was well planned.
Strategically.
Yes, very very strategic placement of our booth today. So
Well, we're looking forward to smoking them. It's a beautiful looking cigar, and we will, definitely keep.
Yeah,
in touch.
I had one last night, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty nice.
Perfect.
The pairing with the bourbon, I could actually taste. It's got enough flavor profile on there that I think it'll contrast nicely with it. So I'm actually interested to get that back to the hotel and try to see whether I'm right, which I am.
The things we sacrifice.
Never
for
wrong.
podcasting.
yeah, so we've got the metal, and then we got the Indy, which is an Indonesian Sumatra wrapper. It's a little lighter
I like
cigar
I like the
offering.
Sumatra.
We got 2 more coming this year. We were hoping to get one out here at Katz this year, but
They said you were going for the Mexican.
so we got a Mexican San Andreas wrapper on
Yeah.
one. It'll be a double perfecto,
Yeah.
Ooh,
box
nice.
pressed.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, we put them all together in one thing. So it's like,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong. And then we also have a Pennsylvania Shade Connecticut coming as well. So
Okay.
those will be out here in July. So
Awesome.
coming soon. We were hoping to premiere it kind of as a sample here at Katz, but logistics and customs didn't agree with us.
Yeah.
Well, Core Zero Cigars, seek them out. Website.
So www.czcigars.com.
czcigars.com.
We're on Facebook. We're Katz members. You can go out and check us out.
Seek Nick out. Seek Core Zero out. We're going to be smoking some on the show.
Fantastic.
And
Hey, before we let you go, what's your favorite movie? Putting you on the spot.
Favorite movie? Can we get narrowed down to a genre?
No.
Go. All right. I was gonna let you slide, but Matt's now.
I hate these questions. It's so tough.
Comedy.
See, now I was going totally different than comedy.
Action.
Horror.
Now it's too many choices. I can't decide.
Grindhouse. French indie.
What I just watched recently that I loved was Imitation Game.
Okay.
That was the World War II
Yeah.
Enigma Machine. I
cracking the code.
really got into that. I really thought that was a very well done film.
Okay.
Really enjoyed that. It's recent. My memory doesn't
Yeah.
go back far
That'll
enough
work.
to-
That's all right. Now we got to crack open a bottle of Woodford, watch Imitation Game,
and-
smoke some Core Zero cigars.
I can think of a lot worse things to do on a Tuesday night.
Exactly. Yeah. Any night.
Yeah. All right, folks. Core Zero. Check them out. Thanks for coming out to Cats Fest. Thanks for supporting Cigars for Warriors. We're passionate about it too. And
Thank you guys for what you guys do.
best
here.
of luck,
It's a great
brother.
group. Thanks a lot.
Good deal.
Take care.
see ya.
I'm gonna